Well, hello again. This is Everett Johnston with Commercial Plumbing Maintenance, the Book of Knowledge, Amazon.com. Today we're going to talk about water and how important it is. This book, on page 63, I talk about green techniques. Let me just read real quick the first paragraph that I have here. My goal in this chapter is to provide plumbing solutions for the green world we live in. The EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, and other agencies have concluded that water must be conserved, with only around 3% of the world containing fresh water which is available for drinking. Just that paragraph alone can make you nervous, okay? 3% of the world is good drinking water. Now we do take, water treatment plants. They clean water. They reuse it. Now they're doing what they call reusing your water. So they'll take fresh water, they'll clean it, and they'll take sewage water, they'll clean it, and they'll run it through a reuse plant. I worked on those many years ago. They're wonderful. The water tastes great after it gets cleaned up with all the shit. Believe it or not. Now New York started the first one. I believe we had the second one. So let's continue on with water and how important it is. Okay, so here's my idea, and I don't know, others may have this idea, but here's Colorado. There's Colorado real quick. Here's Denver. Now we have water pipes that run all around Denver, okay? Then you have Colorado Springs, and you have Pueblo, and you have other states cities within Colorado. And they all have their water treatment plants, and they get water from the mountains. The mountain comes down to rivers, and then we store our water in our lakes. There are different lakes here that Colorado has built, man-made lakes, to give us water in this region. Now, if we expand on that and we say, okay, well, we've got water in Colorado, that's great. Okay, but we're still very arid down here. The farmers, fight for the water, and the water comes from the mountains down. Now, our water also feeds from these high altitudes, from Gunnison and all these areas, down towards, let's take a look. Okay, the water is fed down here. Now, Colorado takes the water and it feeds it down through Arizona, through Utah, to Nevada, and to California. Now, if we have water that's going down here and we're giving them water, and now this water is becoming less and less water, my solution is, okay, if ever at some point they do a electrical grid across this country, and they go across the main, driving the highways and stuff, Highway 70, 25, they could take the same thing and get the water through these states. So let's say Virginia's got plenty of water. This is piped into Kentucky. Kentucky pipes it to Missouri. Missouri pipes it to Kansas, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, and so on and so forth. This system of piping doesn't only have to be in the city or other cities, or a city here, or a city here. A whole pipeline can be connected, okay, just like your highway system. So if you have plenty of water in California at one time and you need water up in South Dakota, well, this is all piped in, just like the trains, just like the highway systems. And now you have water. I don't care about, the politics of it. I don't care about all that stuff. That's not my business. My business is to say, look, 30% of the world contains fresh water. We can provide water to all the states and all the cities if we just worked on it. So there wouldn't be this problem about, we're running out of water, we can't build homes, we've got to conserve. We should still conserve water because only 3% of the water, contains fresh water. So my book talks about it, in green techniques. And there's more issues with water and what to do and how to save things. So with this book of knowledge, you will learn, as I say, quite a bit, but that's my idea with water. It can be transported clear across our country. We are one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So let's get that water to everyone, and let's pipe it around. Politics aside, it can be done. You could treat the water. Each state can test the water as it comes in from another state. If it's not as clean as that they want it, they can have a treatment plant at the borders, and you can each border of each state can have the water re-tested and re-cleaned to their standards. So work it out. Get involved. If you got stocks, this is the time. Put money in that stuff. Okay. Bye.